Hi there, it's Brendan Howe here from Techify with another video in our business problem series where we tackle challenges big and small with proactive technical solutions. Today, we're talking about stopping hackers from impersonating your CEO or CFO. So here's the business problem. Especially with so many people working remotely, employees all over are getting tricked by what are referred to as whaling emails. Pretending to be the CEO or CFO, they sometimes trick them into buying a few $100s in gift cards. Sometimes they trick them into transferring or wiring thousands of dollars to a hacker's bank account. This type of stuff can throw a business off. Can cost you hours of time, can cost you days of time. It can cost you tons and tons of money. And it's a really big problem. And the hackers are getting smarter and smarter. They're getting better at that. And with all the stuff going on when people are working remotely and they're distracted, and the dog and the kids and everything else that's going on at home, it's more likely that people are going to fall for this sort of thing. What happens is a lot of folks in the IT industry say, well, you know what, you just have to educate. You got to educate your users. You got to tell people to be careful. And while that's important, that's part of the solution. That's not the only solution. There's more you can do to protect your company. So here's the solution. Here's what we recommend. If you're using Microsoft 365 and you have the right licensing, you can enable something called ATP, or Advanced Threat Protection. This will give you an extra layer of email security. You'll need Microsoft 365 Business Premium licenses for your staff, which you might have anyway. Or it might just be a simple upgrade and not that much. Maybe it's just a few dollars per user type of upgrade in terms of what you're paying right now. And then what you'll need to do is you'll need to ensure whatever IT company you're working with or IT person, ATP is configured to stop spoofing, so that even if a hacker tries, they can't send an email pretending to be the CEO or CFO. So it's really your email system will look at that email and say, wait a second, that's coming from outside the organization. That's not actually the CEO. We're not going to deliver that to a member of our team. So this is one of our standards for email security, and it's critical. It's one of many, many standards, but I wanted to talk about this one in particular because it's one of the most common things we see. So, but the real solution here is that someone needs to be reviewing these settings against best practices standards every month. You better believe that hackers are changing their approach at least every month, if not every day. So you've got to have somebody that's looking at your system, looking at best practices standards for security, looking at what needs to change, because you don't want to be reactive about this and deal with it once money has been transferred or gift cards have been bought or it's disrupted your business. This is how you create strong technology strategy. This is how you move away from reactive IT to more intelligent technology. Thanks for watching today. Have a great day.